Hello everyone, just a quick video on how to use grade transfer so you don't have to input all those grades and attendance into Infinite Campus. So I'm going to go ahead and share the screen with you. And all right, so on Infinite Campus, obviously you want to have the assignment you'd like to put in. So let's say your assignment is this one right here, analyzing, interpreting scientific data. So you've made a column for it already. And you put in your points, the normal stuff you would do with Infinite Campus. So you'd like this assignment to come in from Google Classroom. So what you have to do, the way that grade transfer knows which column to put the grades in has to do with which column is expanded. So right here up top, there's an expand arrows. So you expand the assignment you would like to import the grades into. Okay. Then you go to your Google Classroom. Hopefully this is on the screen right now. Let me just double check. Yeah, should be. Okay. So you go to Google Classroom and you find the assignment you'd like to transfer. So you said analyzing scientific data right there. Analyzing, interpreting scientific data, this one right here. The way I got there is when you're on Google Classroom, you just click grades and you can see all of the grades, all of the assignments, right? And so you just go there and find the assignment you're going to be copying into Infinite Campus. So analyzing, interpreting, there it is. You click on it. And there's all of the students, and those are the ones that didn't do it during distance learning, and then the few that did do it right there. Okay, so then I have found you don't have to do the next step, but I have found to eliminate some errors. So you sort by last name. All right, then you go to grade transfer, the icon, and I have this icon there because I went to gradetransfer.com and I downloaded the extension, the Google Chrome extension. So you click on grade transfer and then you purge to make sure there is nothing in the RAM of the computer, any other names, previously grabbed data, whatever. So you just purge it and it says, okay, the storage is cleared, which is good. Now, let me move this thing down here. Okay, now you're going to grab the data. And so it's gone down and it's grabbed any available data. Missings don't get grabbed, so you can have blanks on Infinite Campus. You say, okay. Then you go to Infinite Campus and you just go back to grade transfer and you put in fill data. You click on the fill data button. And so it's going to match name for name. It's not a sequential thing, it's a name for name thing. So there's the ones that's transferred. And then it's going to be your business what you want to do with the ones that were missing. You can either put a 0 or missing or leave blank. But these are the ones that you had graded on Google Classroom. Okay, and then you just save. And then here's a pro tip for you. To make sure you know which ones you've input already, what I like to do is I like to go back in to the ones I've already done, and I like to edit the name. So I'll edit the name. What I'll do is I'll put like a little asterisk or something before it to indicate I've already grabbed this data. So I'm not going back and forth all the time. I've already grabbed it, it's good, I've saved it. And so now the assignments that have the asterisks next to them are the ones that I've done already. So this is period 4, I haven't done much for them. But if you look at that on the grade book for period 4, you will see that it has an asterisk, which is, okay. So look at my grades. And I will see that the ones that I'm done with, analyzing right there, has an asterisk, which tells me I'm done with that one. It's already in Infinite Campus. So I hope it helps. And then for attendance, I do the same thing. What I did is I posted a quiz on their stream, on their classwork, and the quiz basically looks like this. So I posted a quiz. Let me show you. So semester 2, period 4, let's say. I'm not going to post this right now because they have till Friday to check in. But you see there's a quiz right there that says attendance week of, and then there's the week, right? So if 27 to May 1st, I've actually already done this one. This is this week's one right there. They haven't all checked in yet, right there. But what I would do is the same thing. It's a quiz, and they get a single point. So what will happen is I'm going to open this one, and I'm going to, everybody that checked in is going to get a point. Actually, a few people that checked in. Yeah, some did already. So the ones that checked in, I'm just going to give them a point. So point, point, etc. Point, point. So everybody that's checked in for this week has gotten their point for checking in. They don't really get a point because I'm going to change it to a T letter. That's what distance learning requires. But there was a point. I'm going to have to do this again, obviously, because more people will check in later. I just wanted to show you. So like that. Okay, a few more. So these are the ones that checked in. Today is Tuesday. They have till Friday to keep checking in. But so these people haven't checked in yet, but they might. Okay, so same thing. Now that I have this done, I just go to grade transfer, sort by status. I like to do last name because I've had a glitch before. I don't know if it's been fixed or not. So my last name, grade transfer. Okay, purge, grab. Okay, Infinite Campus, COVID-19 attendance. All right, and it's this week right here. And then grade transfer, fill data. There's going to be ones placed for the students who signed in already. And then you just go down and you just change all the ones to T's. So T, T, because that's what they require, the IMS, T, T. I'm going to change this later again, so I'm not going to put an asterisk by it yet as far as the assignment because I know I'm going to have to redo it on Friday. I just wanted to show you. So there's T, T, and this person checked in. And that's it, and I'm done. All right, so I hope that was helpful. And now I go to Zoom, and I hope it recorded all this. Bye. Love you all.